Welcome to SAFARINI. My name is Judy Mzungu Khakula. For the last 2 weeks, we've had a chance to look at motherhood as God designed it and the things that hinder us from becoming God's design for motherhood. Today, we're joined by Alice Njambi, who will take us on the healing process. Sit back, let's do this.
My passion is to inspire people to live consciously, and healing is a very huge aspect of that. Our mothers are our first human connection, and the bonding process or lack of it starts way before a child is born. Our mother wounds, if left unhealed, deeply and unconsciously affects most, if not all, areas of our lives. The healing process is a very personal journey. It's a journey that calls for emotional, psychological, and spiritual transformation. It is more so a spiritual process because it calls for transformation through the renewal of your mind. It's a call to unlearn every single thing that you're not and relearn or embrace your authentic self that God created you to be. Healing is more of a detoxification process in that you have to let the things that are hurting you come to the surface for you to be able to release them. And so awareness of the hurt and the pain is not good enough, because if that was the case, then we'd all be healed by now, right? So when it comes to taking this personal journey of self-understanding, self-exploration, healing and transformation, the first thing that we need to do is to acknowledge the hurt and the pain, and then sit and be able to process those emotions. Unfortunately, most of us never learned how to do these things because we never learned how to handle or express ourselves when we were children. And it's quite something new for us as adults. So this process calls us to be able to sit, and instead of suppressing our emotions inwards, which then in turn turns to disease, depression, self-hate, and so forth, or turning those emotions outwards and lashing out at people in anger, engaging in violence, brutality, and so forth, we learn how to navigate our emotions instead of avoiding or running away from our emotions. The next process involves letting go and forgiveness. Forgiveness is not something that we do for other people. It is actually something that we do for ourselves. Forgiveness does not mean that you're letting others off the hook. What it means is you're allowing God to remove the hurt and the pain in your heart, and instead you create space for something beautiful to come into your heart. And the last process is reconnecting with our inner child. Just learning more about your authentic self. What are your truths? What do you stand for? What are your values? And consciously living these values every day. Healing is an internal and continuous process, and it's something that you can actually do even if you're not in good terms with your family members. And remember, you have to do your inner work, because when you heal, you not only heal yourself, but you heal your children, you heal your family, you heal your parents, and you heal everyone that sees you healing.
So that's it. You've had it. For us to go back to God's design for motherhood, we have to acknowledge our pain, we have to heal and forgive, and then go back to our authentic selves. If you'd like to know about inner healing even more, follow Alice Njambi on her Facebook page. Other than that, I welcome you to take this journey of life with me by joining our online community, SAFARINI with Judy Mzungu Khakula, or subscribing to the YouTube channel, Safari Njema.